I've been trapped inside this giant escape room where I'll have to escape the Ender Dragon. This thing is filled to the brim with traps, tricks, and puzzles that'll test my credibility as a pro Minecrafter. If I escape without dying, I was promised a whole $19 Fortnite card. Will I escape with my life, or will this be the end? Spawning into the first room, this room already makes me feel like I'm in the end, very end themed, especially for the dragon. Shulker box above the door, don't mind if I do. The first room, I was met with a floor of shulkers. Something had to be up. They weren't shooting at me. Why would they fill an entire room with shulkers if they're not gonna levitate me? Is there a door or a way out? So far, already a little stuck, a little stumped. Looks like I'm gonna have to go here. With the sword provided, I was gonna have to start my shulker onslaught to see if I could find any keys or anything underneath them. I realized as well there was a chance one of them could be a shulker box storage, so I could look to see if any of the boxes weren't taking damage. Wait, I can just check if it's red or not, because a real shulker wouldn't turn red. I can get through this a little easier. So far, it doesn't look like it's any of the outer ring. One of these has to be the ticket. I could feel myself losing sanity. They were all taking damage, so I was beginning to think I would have to clear all the shulkers out to find something underneath. Which ones haven't? Which ones are close to dying? Where's the box? Alright, I'm lucky I'm not dodging shots and being lifted into the air while doing this. I feel like I'm just checking the same ones over and over again. Oh! Oh! Oh, a lever! Oh, it's a lever! Finally, I found the one that was fake containing a lever. As much as I felt I should clear the rest, I knew I could always just come back and do so if I needed. I just wanted to move on to the next room. All right, room 2, and so far, one doorway blocked off, and another doorway blocked off, and chest with an end crystal in it. Okay, well, I can use it here, use it there. The end crystals must be the key to unlocking the path. Or nothing. Aren't they supposed to do something when you place them? I thought they did something when you place them. I put it on the other. Oh, I blow up. All right, not gonna. Okay. Okay. I was right about the crystals being keys, just dangerous keys. I was gonna have to hope I'd choose the right path and not lock myself at a dead end. I can't tell if when I die I'm losing stuff. All right, I don't want to waste a crystal. Well, if I was to hug the left wall, but I came up on this one first, I'm going this way. Okay, yep, just go ahead. Go ahead and blow up on me. I see how it is. All right, 2 more end crystals. Nice. All right, around the corner. I don't die. I won't die. Duck, you keep... Yeah. I didn't die. All right, nice. And let's see, where do I use this one anywhere? Just sneak right around. A simple little trapdoor at the end, and with a crystal to spare. Looks like I was stressed for nothing. All right, let's go on. Room 3, greeted by my oldest enemy, parkour. There was also an incomplete dragon-looking sculpture at the other end of the room. The dragon was missing its head and had an unlit beacon on its back. These could be the key to getting through the room. Come on, you. Yep, this is about how the parkour is gonna go, isn't it? Come on, Donny, you got this. It's just, I've done countless parkours. What's another one? Well, okay, actually, this one looks like it doesn't have checkpoints. Cool. Oh, and walls. I love wall. All right, just gotta slowly make my way up. All right, doing good. Doing good. Is this... That was one silly little fail. And you know, the previous room was the only reason I'd lost health. Had this been a fair fight, then bada bing, bada boom, you wouldn't have gotten me. Come on. Okay, easy. All right, go to here. Do I go to there? These... No! There's a glass! I just bounced off! Ah, come on, Donny. Down to here. Careful of the glass. All right, getting better. Up the stair. Climbing on up, and there we go. After a fun time of parkouring, I reached a split. One way leading to a chest, the other to a dragon head. I went for the chest first since I could always backtrack after to head for the head. Eh? Man, it feels like I'm in an end city. I go No, I just fall. It's step on me to TP back. Ooh woo. Yeah, get your ooh woos out. Go ahead. Just come to here and then. All right, this is the one. This is the one. I see my hearts are low, but I don't need any extra hearts. I'm not going to take any damage. I'll just make it back. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, climb up, and then do I go this way to up? Oh, I can hear the shulkers in the other room. Careful, careful. To the chest. Finally making it to the chest. It had wings meant for the dragon. So that's what the beacon was for. Now, just to go get that head. Soul, I need to... Right. I'm gonna borrow this. Nice. Alright, I really hope the durability doesn't matter. Alright, and now I just need to make it to the... Okay, that was close. Oh, I only have a heart. And now I have to start the parkour all over again. I can do this. I can do this. Half a heart is, you know, it's not a lot of pressure though. It's only a little bit of pressure. I can do this. Okay. That's not gonna kill me, right? LOL! Man, why couldn't there have been a checkpoint? No, there was a checkpoint and I fell! Why? Checkpoint, please! That's all I would have needed was a checkpoint. This jail will not be able to hold me Oh, slowly. Man, you know, I gotta say, at least I can see this parkour. I would be more upset. I'd be having a worse time if it was invisible. You gotta take the little victories, and the littlest victory is the fact that I'm allowed to see where I'm going, because I don't think I would have found this jump at all, or even this jump had I not been told where to go. All right, just gotta keep focused. Come on, around the corner. Good. All right, to this jump. To this. No! Ow. Come on! No pressure. You got this, Donny. You already got the wings. You just need to get a little head. Come on. That dragon head is just waiting right there. This is my first try. You just got to do it in one try. And honestly, you get it on your first try. Easy peasy. Finally, the dragon head was mine. Now, just to place the head and wings. You look very cute. As good as I look with wings myself, these are for you, buddy. Am I stupid? How do I... am I dumb? What do I do with this thing? Take it. Did it like it? You have to put the head on now. Dragon fart. It farted me an opening. Okay, so room 4, it seems like it's gonna be a big maze, and I'm a little afraid of what this pressure plate is gonna mean. The pressure plate gave me a pumpkin and blindness. At this point, why didn't I just do this with my eyes closed? Well, when in a maze, just as I always say, hug a wall until something happens. Hugging the right wall was an absolute dud. Okay, so what about hugging the left wall? I mean, as long as the pumpkin's on my head, I guess I won't even have to worry about looking at the Enderman. So I can kind of just zoom on through. Sorry, I heard it. Doesn't mean I'm still not gonna get creeped out by hearing them. I mean, if one's in my... Oh, one's in my way. Okay. I was lucky the pumpkin was blocking the Enderman. That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to give my friend any ideas on how they could make it worse. So far, I'm just wanting... No, and it's bound to my head, so I'm guessing the end of the maze will have a pressure plate that'll clear this off of me. I hope. Oh, am I lost? Wait, is this? Hey, I think I'm out of here. Easy peasy. And with that fall, I was out of there. All right, so not too much in this room, it seems. The room was mostly empty, but always wanted to make sure there wasn't any tricks hiding behind some pillar. Do I need to maybe hold the egg? Maybe I have to get the egg and place it on one of those? Is there gonna be a chest somewhere? I think I need to get this. Oh? Looks like I needed Lady Luck on my side to get this egg where I wanted it to go. Okay, so at least I was worried I was gonna have to chase it around the room. The upside is it resets, but now I just gotta get lucky. Egg? Oh, I spoke too soon. It looks like I am chasing it around the room. Betting it's gonna be that one. Ugh. After what felt like thousands of tries later, it finally fell where I needed it to go, and I heard the noise of something opening. Oh, is this the... I was teleported into room 6, so there was no going back at this point. Oh, achieve and you shall advance. Let's see what we got here. The chest I can't reach, not the... Oh, before me was just a drop and a lever. Cool. It gave me a carrot on a stick. I wonder what this will help with. I have no clue what that did. But looking down, it looks like I could possibly, if I had more health, I could work my way down. There's also a chest just out of reach with a bottle? That I missed. But the room seemed to reset me to the top, so a missed jump wasn't an instant death at least. Jump. Grab. Oh, I got the bottle. Now, what do I need? I was able to get the bottle, but that didn't change anything. The sign did say, achieve and you shall advance. That had to be the key out of here. Bottle plus dragon breath equals achievement. So hopefully that'll be my way out. And like I aim for the chest. I don't see any doors or like way outs or down. Can I even make it all the way down? And it took me right to the next room. I'm out of the loop, but now I'm into this room. All that I was faced with was a portal to the end. I checked the room and didn't find anything else, so I took a deep breath and jumped in. Ender Dragon. If it wasn't obvious, it is now. It looks like to escape this prison, I'm gonna have to defeat the Ender Dragon. A little tough when you've taken all my items away, but maybe there'll be something. After making my way up the stairs, a pit formed in the bottom of my stomach. I realized this was going to be no ordinary Ender Dragon fight, as there was clearly a path already hashed out for me to follow. This isn't gonna be easy. All right, back in I go. All right, round 2, fair's fair, full health, full hunger. This is the first attempt, so let's see what I gotta do here. I'm gonna have to break the end crystals at the top. Oh, that doesn't look nice. You know, this reminds me of the No! Oh, buddy. I gotta say, the nice thing is it's a path laid out for me, so I'm not gonna have to maneuver and figure, and you know, I don't even have to worry about looking at Enderman. Just have to worry about the dragon flinging me around like a chew toy or something like that. Oh, okay, so there is no end crystal. What's this do? 1/4 pillar activated, primed and killed some TNT. Well, that's one down, and looks like it wasn't a checkpoint. All right, make the jump, make the jump! All right, a little bit. I made my way to the next pillar, taking a little damage along the way. There's no pressure plate on this one, so I moved forward with my objective. Parkour duck in action. No fireballs, Mrs. Dragon. No, thank you. No. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, I almost walked off. Slime piston pushers have never been my friend, but this one, you will be my friend. Up to the top, and that should be blasting the dragon. I was one step closer to the end. Next, I had to do a tightrope walk on some iron bars. It was easy enough, though most of the anxiety came from the chance of the dragon swooping in and knocking me off. I made the jump to the next pillar, and I'm given only a single item, an ender pearl. I only had one shot, and barely any hearts from the dragon's swoops. I think my friend anticipated this because there was a button that healed me up. Now, just to make the shot. Bullseye! Thank goodness for the health, or the pearl alone would have killed me since I missed the hay bale cushion. Speaking of fall, the next pillar seemed a little lethal. Oh, where do I go next? Okay, I can figure this out. Where do I go? I didn't see an obvious way down that wouldn't get me killed. Then it hit me. It was right in front of me too, since I just missed them. I grabbed all the hay bales, and I got to the edge of the pillar. I had to make a leap of faith and do an MLG hay bale landing. What a jump! Adrenaline was pumping through my veins at this point, but I had to keep going. Every second wasted is another second the Ender Dragon could just swoop into me, throwing me off, and bam, killed instantly. All of that would be for nothing. The next challenge was parkour, which would have been easy if they weren't teeny tiny little N-rods. I made sure each jump going up was conscious and calculated. One miss, and that was game over. Getting to the top, I was met with another pressure plate. I'm so close to finishing the challenge. There was no time to celebrate yet, though. At first glance, it looked as if there was no visible way to get to the next pillar. But eventually, I bumped into an invisible block. I walked across them with no rhyme or reason, but eventually looking down, it looked like a small map was engraved in the ground. Okay, I gotta find another way. All right, I already went this way. Go ahead and drop it down. I'm just following. It's farther on the path. That's all I'm looking at. Keep going this way. Oh, dragon! Oh, don't hit me. Oh, if it hits me, that's game over. That is game over, and I made it this far. I just gotta spend as much. Oh, it's getting... I love how I say that, and dragon gets closer. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Following that trail, I stressfully made my way to the most anxiety-inducing pillar yet. Immediately, I felt anxious. Clearly, this device was meant to launch me to the next pillar, but I don't trust slime blocks. I might be able to do another MLG hay bale jump, but the jump looked a little out of reach. I stacked up the remaining hay bales I had, and I hoped it would be high enough as I took another leap of faith. Yes! I managed to just barely land in the water. I climbed up the ladder and could immediately see the last pressure plate. The problem? A shulker with a 2 durability elytra. 2 durability should be more than enough for a quick glide over, right? Well, elytras don't actually break at 0. It breaks at 1, and they just stop working so you can repair them. That means I had about 1 second of flight time to work with, making the gap between me and that final pressure plate just that much more daunting. I had to be missing something. Moving the shulker revealed a chest with more hay. I had enough blocks to make a stack again to get more height for my glide. And I should just have to equip this elytra. I did it! I wasted no time standing on that pressure plate. The Ender Dragon exploded and spawned the portal to my freedom. Oh, he's still doing his explodey. I jumped down, bouncing on the slime blocks. That was probably the most stressful ending I've had to an escape room yet. But the Ender Dragon has been defeated. My buddy's his jaw's gonna hit the floor. And thank you so much for watching. It's time to roll credits. Roll credit! They go so slow. The dragon prison has been defeated, and I've successfully escaped against all odds. If you want to see me escape more prisons, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications via the bell, and I'll see you in the next prison escape. Donny out.